Hey guys, Marsningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we have a series of very special races coming up with some special guests to celebrate the release of all the hero stuff. Everything is kind of heroes themed, and as you can see, there are 2 guests on the channel. This is going to be a 3-way race series. So first of all, we have the JP Whale himself, Mr. NOLAR. Say hello.
Hey guys, I'm glad to be back on the channel, and time to turn these guys down.
And then returning, we had him debut on the channel not long ago, and he's here to try and get some revenge for that 2-0 whitewash. It's the groundskeeper himself, Mr. HAYZINK. How's it going, dude?
I was about to say I'm here to represent Scotland, but you've just put me in my box before I've even started, man. Yes, I am suffering coming back from a 2-0 defeat, but hopefully this time we will be able to get victory, but we will see. We will see.
So yeah, we are obviously starting out here. This is part 1. Maybe you made your way here from one of the other channels, but this is where we're going to start from, and we are going to do the extreme class only stage of Super Battle Road using an extreme Dragon Ball Heroes team. So obviously, as you can see, we're all using double Toa leads because she now has the highest pure Dragon Ball Heroes leader skill, and then obviously you are required to bring 1 unit of each type at least on the team. So I'm sure we'll talk details more of that once we get in. So obviously I'm sure you're both raring and ready to go. So are you guys ready to hit that start button if I count us down?
Ready?
Ready to go.
Okay, so everyone ready? Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off.
Okay,
All right.
So who are we rocking? NOLAR, what you got?
So I got the new Dabura, of course, Toa, and then Darkness Toa,
Okay.
because I like those heals. Mira as well. He's gonna be interesting. Can't put that guy up. Oh, let's do this. Okay. Who else do I got here? Station. Try to get all my stuff situated before we.
I know, right? It's much easier
do some
to
explaining.
get off all the orbs before you start.
So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm super attacking. I can't remember what my team is. I got the stun. Burrow coming in clutch.
Oh, nice.
And the double super by Mira.
Okay.
That's really good. Super Mira, that is.
Ah, you brought the Super
Let's see.
Mirror.
I've got. Yeah, for the strength version, I brought Cooler, Golden Metal Cooler for the tech side, and then Damagra, the I don't know, the
Oh
version,
yeah, the physical
one of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the physical Maki
Yuki
yeah,
Karaoke,
whatever. I'm not gonna.
call him.
Yeah. So. Yeah, so that's my team. What do you guys' setup look like?
So I brought him as a physical unit as well. Actually, I think I doubled up because obviously you end up doubling up on one typing. I doubled up.
Yeah,
on,
you have to.
I doubled up on physical because I bought that Demigra for support, and then I brought Kumba so that I could bring Broly as my tech unit because he is another giant ape category unit. So if I put them together,
that's true.
Broly can get his additional supers. And then I'm using the Black Marseillan as my AGL guy, and then I've got Celis as my STR unit because he is one of my well, I say few, I've got quite a few of the newer ones done now, but he's one of the few STR ones at least that I actually had Rainbow. So and then obviously double Toa.
Interesting.
So,
okay.
yes, actually it's quite interesting to see already that's 2 very different team builds. So HAYZINK, what are you running?
Toa, which I think at this point is a given. So yeah, I'm running Toa. I'm also running the Demon Demigra. I've got what's his face? Dabura. I've also got Black Marseillan, Golden Cooler, and Celis.
Okay, so yeah, we've each got a few.
Interesting.
We've each got at least 1 unit that nobody else brought, so that's quite interesting. But yeah, how after all that, then how are you guys getting on so far?
I'm still on stage 1.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
You done already?
No,
Damn,
no. I'm still on stage 1.
Oh, so yeah, so am I. I'm about to I stunned Trunks enough, so I might be able to kill him here on this rotation.
Yeah, I should.
Where are you at,
So,
Ningen?
because I'm quite lucky, because this is the turn. I'm going to use her as a floater for both rotations, but I've ended up with a turn with double Toa, and I only have Goten left. So I think I'm going to take him out here, because she can actually hit reasonably hard.
All
so
right.
I think I might finish
Nice.
him here, but...
Well, for the boys, I'm keeping double Toas on rotation.
Well, I actually have had double Toas on rotation before when I've done this, and I didn't realise that her active skill double activates. So if you drop, yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, if you drop down, she gets 100% HP back, and obviously you're stunning 2 people per round. So I wish I'd had 2 Toas on one rotation, but right now I don't want to float her off to be off for 3 rotations. So I'm just going to have to do the whole split rotation of Toas.
Yeah, I feel, because that's the one thing where I guess it can be a downside, because if you're under 30% HP, it triggers both of them, and I guess ideally you kind of want them separate in case you need them for like the heal or something. But
Oh yeah, ideally you want to float all of the Toas, but I mean this is not an ideal scenario. I'm doing this for the boys.
For the boys.
So for the boys, they're gonna love it, and that's what matters right now.
For the meme.
Look at that. Kumba coming in clutch. Gohan super attacked me in slot 1, and then it stunned everybody on the rotation.
He stunned everybody?
So
Oh my gosh.
good stuff. And now Broly gets to go off. Let's see these triple supers. Come on, Broly. Oh, there's number 2.
Cooler's getting double supers.
Because yeah, I have been. I know Hayes. He mentioned it on Twitter earlier. The fact that he was scared because he knows I've been link leveling some of the new heroes units. And
Yeah, I've been doing the same.
Broly has, I think, 3 of his links are 10, and then the other 4 are 9. So my Broly is pretty up there now.
It was funny seeing people replying to
crap.
that, because those people thought I was just salty at you because you actually had Broly. They didn't realise that I was salty because I knew what you were doing. And I'm like, oh no, he's making that Broly better. No.
Yeah, I'm just so because obviously we talked about it on the latest episode of the podcast, but I'm so hyped for that Broly. After we all thought from reading the paper stats when they first dropped that he didn't seem that impressive, and now I think he's my favorite out of the 4. As much as I am a Bardock guy, and obviously Vegito is hype, but Broly's just so good. He's definitely not as bad defensively as we're worried about. And then yeah, when you got a guy just doing 3 4 million attack stat supers in one turn, it's he's pretty good.
I wish I was in a position.
Yeah, he is good. I mean, once I started playing with him, I realized, okay, he's not as bad as I thought he was. But I mean, at the same time, I still wish they gave him something in his passive. His
super attack, yeah.
Super attack.
Because even if it was just raise his attack, obviously that doesn't make his defense any better, but then he'd be hitting even more ridiculous numbers when he does the 3 super attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
I wish I was in a position to comment on Broly. But you know my plight. I mean, over 12,000 stones and not one Broly. 1,200 stones, 12,000 stones. Jeez, John, calm down.
Yeah,
over 1,200 stones, no Broly. Yep, it is what it is sometimes. But I mean, I can't really say that to NOLAR because he has been in positions like that before, where he hasn't pulled one of the units, and it's the only unit he wants on the banner. So it's going to be hard to get sympathy in this room. But yeah, man. I was actually listening to both of your the podcast thing that you and NOLAR done with Hydros that you done for 59 Gaming, and I was listening to you talking, and I was like, oh man, when you were talking about dipping into sales and stuff like that, and then this banner just ended up hitting so hard because of that, and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on with this banner? I just feel like that was almost signalling what was going to happen for me going forward, and this banner's been pain for me because I can't get one Broly.
Yeah, it's funny that we had just had that conversation, because I actually too on this Heroes banner, I think I ended up buying 4 full price packs because, as I was saying on the podcast, I'm not going a whole year without having that second dupe in Vegito. I couldn't have that. So
I feel like I might have made a huge mistake here. I'm really worried. Please don't.
All right, where were you guys at right now?
I've just started the last fight now.
Yeah, so did I with the Dokkan mode, but I had to do it with Dabura because there's 17 attacks in the first slot, and he can dodge, right? So
I'm in a
I've got
position.
hopefully Cumber's just going to get the stun here, but it doesn't look like it.
Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
Oh, see, I might get...
That Cumber's the physical one, right?
He's good. I actually, I did manage to pull 2 copies of him during my summons, even though he's unfeatured. So those were the last 2 I needed to rainbow him. So obviously, like I say, the whole reason I brought him is because he helps me power up this Broly. But he's really not that bad. Plus, he does lower attack as well with his super. So
there's a dodge. Okay. Yeah, he's good. I just I didn't even think about him. I just put physical, and I just looked at the top list of my recent summons. Like, yeah, let's take all these new units. that's literally what came through my mind.
You guys are way ahead of me.
Where are you at, HAYZINK?
You're way ahead of me. You're
okay.
horsing me. I'm just on the final fight now, but I used my Dokkan attack. Nothing I could do about it in the last round. So you are way ahead of me. I'm getting destroyed. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
So wait, who's going to hit harder then? Sealess? Actually, I have to put Sealess first because otherwise Black Marseille has no defense. So, oof. All right, well,
we're gonna try this.
All right, so I'm getting my Dokkan attack now. So let's see. Ooh, Sealess is taking a lot more damage than I was expecting. Don't super me, please.
Don't super. Don't
oh, because of
super,
course
please.
I forgot. Sealess also gets his. This is actually a bad rotation I've ended up using because I'm using Sealess and Black Marseille, but both of them need to actually attack first before they get their defense.
First to get their super or the defense up. Yeah.
All right, well.
Come on, Cooler. Yeah, double supers.
Dabura's not bloody. He's not stunned for me, man, at all. He's just not done the stunning.
Okay, so I had to separate my my Toas because it just wasn't gonna work. But I'm gonna get her back. I'm gonna get him back, boys.
I was gonna say the boys are not gonna be pleased. All right, so I've taken out Goku,
Dodge.
and Toa's gonna seal up Vegeta here. So hopefully next turn I might be able to finish it. It depends if Broly pops off or not, but let's see.
Stun? Oh god, Dabura's so good. He's so good. Just so many stuns and dodges. It's great.
Must be nice.
Alright, so I should have done this the other way around. But let's see. Comba. It's okay damage. Alright, so I'm hoping Broly's gonna take out Vegeta here. Although that didn't do as much damage as I thought. Come on, give me the additional super. Ah, Broly, no. You didn't give me any additional super attacks.
Oh, come on, Mirak. I need
Toa?
additionals here.
Ah.
How close are you?
He's got his health bar is basically invisible. I'm actually very upset that he's not dead.
Oh, come on. Okay. We're really close then, if that's the case.
I'm not.
Because I've got literally a slither of health on Goku. Come on, Bura, clutch it.
Come on, Demigra.
Done.
Yeah, I've just taken out Vegeta as well. So
Quick race to the
I
finish
can't believe
line.
if Broly had got one additional super that
Clear.
previous turn, I would have won. Yeah, I just hit the clear. Oh, that was so close. Damn you, Broly. I was just talking about how awesome you were, and then the RNG let me down. He did 2 additional normal attacks. It's like, bro.
Oh my god, of all things, if one of those was a super, you would have beat me handedly.
Oh. And then, Toa got an additional normal in the final slot, and that literally left him with a sneeze of HP.
No health.
Savage. But I set a new personal best time by almost a whole minute. So my final time was 11:24.8. So
That's good. If
what
only
what
I had.
was yours?
If I'm not finished yet.
11:20.
Ooh. 4 seconds behind.
Literally.
Damn.
Yeah, 4 seconds.
Ooh. Spicy.
Only I had carried over my Dokkan attack, man. I feel like I would have. I'm going to say I would have won. We'll go with that. The bitter Scotsman. I would have won.
So whereabouts are you now in terms of their HP for the last fight?
They shouldn't be long, but you can wrap up while I'm doing it. I don't mind. I'm nearly.
We'll keep up with tradition then, with me ending my video without you having finished yet. So.
Oh, what? That's a heavy
I'm
flex.
so mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a heavy flex, man. I don't know how to feel about
He's
that.
not sorry.
Cyberbullying
He's not
you,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
victimizing me. I don't even. I'm just popping items now out of fear. I'm like, oh, I need to. Oh god, I'm about to. I think I'm about to finish. I think I'm about to finish. Oh man, did you use attack items?
I did, yeah.
No, no, I did not.
Oof. That's even. That's actually even
Oof.
more impressive then, because I.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
NOLAR. I mean, NOLAR had every one of them rainbow though. Come on, come on. He didn't need attack items.
Although to be fair, I have most of my team is rainbow. I've only got my Toa only has one dupe, and my Black Marseillan only has one dupe. Everybody else is rainbow, and I did bring a rainbow Toa friend. I used 6 items in total.
My team isn't.
Oh really? I used.
My team isn't
three.
invisibly
Damn.
rainbowed. I finished. You never cut me off before I finished. I finished. Yes.
I know. I thought I'd be nice and like kind of waffle a little bit to let you actually
Well,
get to see the clear screen. 'cause,
Believe it
you
or
know,
not,
seems only
my
fair.
team. Anybody watching won't realise it, but my team is fully rainbowed. If I had potential orbs, they have all the paths open, but I just don't have the
Ouch.
potential orbs to feed into them. So yes,
Oh, well.
See,
I'm
that's
finished.
That's why we go through the hellscape that is grinding the world tournament, because we need those orbs.
Yeah.
I know.
Those orbs, man.
Well,
should-
there you
should
have
have
it,
done it.
guys. That is the Extreme Heroes team, Extreme Class Only stage race in the books. I'm actually a little bit impressed that it was that close, because the only other time that I've raced with NOLAR, it was certainly not close at all. So I will take a close second over past encounters. So
Obliterated. Yeah.
Wow. Hey, don't say that too loud. HAYZINK will get upset. But,
What? I feel like Toonrami. I feel like Toonrami. Why am I getting
I'm gonna
bullied?
stop bullying. I'm gonna stop bullying HAYZINK now. So we have.
No. This is just the beginning.
Well, sorry,
guys.
no. What
This
I
is
meant.
just the beginning.
Let me specify. I'm gonna stop bullying HAYZINK for part 1. So we're
Okay.
gonna be moving over to part 2, which is gonna be on NOLAR's channel, where things are gonna get a bit more super themed. So we will be seeing you over there, and then of course part 3 will be over on HAYZINK's channel. Make sure you do check out all 3. Leave us all likes and a sub if you did enjoy the race. And yeah, anything else you guys want to add before we head off into part 2?
No, it's been
No, let's just let's see what the counter looks like after part 2.
it's been
All
good
right,
fun.
well, yeah, I guess we will see you guys over on NOLAR's channel for part 2. So for all of us here, I shall see you all again soon. Have a good one.